This segment of Showcase is brought to you by Window Depot of Richmond. Frank Amory is here with me. I have a weird question for you today, but now that we're friends, I feel like I can ask it. Okay. So I am a big, I like to do things myself. I'm very, self-sufficient. I like to build things myself. I'm a big DIYer. In your field, is that a thing? Do people DIY, or is that just me being crazy?
No, it is. It's actually a really big growing part of our business. We work with contractors who have some side things where they want to come in, buy some windows from me, and then install it for a customer, or customers calling us directly that are either building a house or redoing the windows in an existing house. And I'll tell you what makes us different is so many things to choose from. So if you're looking for wood, fiberglass, vinyl, I can do that with doors and windows and all sorts of things.
Right.
So yeah, they'll call us up, schedule an appointment. We'll meet them here in the showroom, figure out what their needs are, their budgets and what they're looking for, what their ultimate goals are. And if they bring their measurements in, we can give them a price right then.
That's amazing. I think the trouble that a lot of people get into sometimes is that they want to DIY it and they see something they like, but they go to one of those big box places where unfortunately there's just too much stuff and the people are not experts. They're great at what they do, but they're just not the experts. So you're not really sure if you're getting the right thing.
Yeah, a lot of those guys are just order takers. You need to go in knowing what you want. And how do you know what you want if you don't talk with a professional about it?
Right.
Those guys, they'll just take your order and go. But come in, talk with us. Let us sit down with you, figure out exactly what your goal is. Do you want a triple pane or a double pane? Does a vinyl window work in this situation? Or maybe you want wood or a fiberglass window. We're not order takers. We're truly consultants, so we could work with you to figure out exactly what we're doing here.
You're a partner on the project that we're working on.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I think that's really important. Also, I like to watch a lot of the DIY shows. So I'll watch a show and I'm like, yeah, I know what that window is. I know what this is. And I don't really know what any of it is. I'm not really positive why I need certain things or why it would work that way. So I can come in with an aesthetic that I'm maybe looking for, and you could help us create what that actually looks like.
Yeah, we're sitting here talking. I'm looking at 4 different vinyl windows right now, and I've been in the industry for 30 years, right? And to me, they all look real similar, but they're not. It's a lot of times the difference in a high quality window and a lower quality window is not what you can actually see. It's not the aesthetics of the window.
Right.
It's how it's put together. It's what are the materials made of. The argon gas, low E, krypton, the spacer system. There's a whole lot of things. And there was one other thing that we touched on too, just a bit, and I just want to kind of go back on it, is I work directly with the window manufacturers. So I'm placing the order with them, where a lot of these other companies, the box stores and the distributors, they're getting the windows from the manufacturer. Then they have to turn it around to you and make that profit. So you've got more hands involved.
Which I assume that adds to the cost and probably the time, right? By the time they get to this person and this person that comes back, you're doing this directly.
Exactly.
I love this. This is amazing because I would not even know where to start. I'm so serious, Frank. You are literally helping us through all of these projects. And it's easy to come in. You said bring your measurements, and you can even just help people through easily.
Yeah, but call to schedule an appointment first.
Yeah.
We are open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, but we don't always have consultants here, and I'm not always in the office. So reach out to us. Let's schedule a time. We could sit down and we could review all of this.
It makes me feel so much better about doing this. We're going to be in the home project thing soon, so I will definitely be speaking with you more.
If you're thinking about a second gig.
Yeah, no, I've got a glue gun. That'll work, right? Yeah, no, totally. Thank you so much, Frank. You can come here, Window Depot of Richmond, make your appointment. Check out the showroom. It is absolutely beautiful. And thank you for sharing all your expertise with us.
Excellent.
I'm serious. I really am great with a glue gun. I could make that happen.
Right
They may not stay up, though. This segment of Showcase is brought to you by Window Depot of Richmond.